Hey there, class. Alright, so we're going to work on this Automoblox wheel, and we've got a sketch here that has a full-sized 0.44 circle. We're going to offset that by 0.05 inside. We're going to offset it as well going up 0.35, so that's a 0.35 inch offset, with another offset that goes 0.05. So that's what the sketch looks like. So 0.44 is where we're going to start with. So start a new part, and on your XY plane, we're going to make our 0.44 circle. Circle tool, and this first one is going to be 0.44. 0.44. There we go. Let's do that again. 0.44. This is what we want. There we go. All right, 0.44 is what we need. So now we're going to use the offset tool, which should be over here. With the offset tool, I'm going to click on the circle and go inside 0.05. So there's that wall. We're going to go out here 0.35, and then out one more 0.05. So that should give us our outside wall and our inside wall for the rings. Let's go ahead and finish the sketch. And our instructions say to extrude it 0.57. So I'll extrude 0.57 for our distance. We'll extrude the outside ring and the inside ring, just like that. And okay. So there's the basis of our wheel. That's what we want for now. So if you go back to the instructions, we are going to use something called a mid-plane extrusion, and we're also going to use project geometry to get all of these different lines here. So once we get these lines, we will do the mid-plane extrusion to a distance of 0.05 inches to create the hub of the wheel. Let's go back to our inventor. We're going to start a new 2D sketch. Click on this flat surface of the ring. We're going to use the project geometry tool to get the circles. We'll just click on the two faces here to get all the yellow lines. I'll finish our sketch. Extrude. I'm going to click on the center ring, and we're going to change this distance to 0.05. And we're also going to go to a mid-plane extrusion, which will be right here, symmetric. That is mid-plane extrusion. That sets it back so that it's attached, at least, to the two walls. So go ahead and click OK. And that's what we've got so far. All right, let's go back to our instructions here. Next, we're going to have to create the face pattern. We're going to place the new sketch on the exterior face of that wheel, and we're going to make a closed loop to mimic a semicircular cutout of the wheel opening. So we're just going to make a circle here. That's 0.25 from the. We're going to place our circle on the entrance here. We're going to cut that circle, and then we're going to use the circular pattern to cut that out. So let me go back to our inventor. We're going to start a new sketch. Click on this face here. We're going to start a circle. Now, usually when I do this, 0.25 doesn't seem very big. So I'm actually going to go with, that's probably the radius. So let's go with 0.5 for the circle. That looks quite a bit better. So let's stay with 0.5. We're going to trim it. So click on trim or press X on your keyboard and trim this outside circle here. All right, so that'll just leave us this inside circle that we want. And then I'm going to go ahead and click OK, finish sketch. And we're going to extrude and cut just this piece off. We'll cut it off, and we're going to click OK. So now we've got that cutout piece right here. And then finally, in order to make this cutout, we're going to go all the way around it with a circular tool. So click on the circular pattern tool up here. We're going to click on the piece that we want to copy. We're going to go to rotation axis. Click on anything that's rounded in here. Anything that has the same axis is fine. And I think we only want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so we're going to do 5 iterations of it. We're going to go all 360 degrees, and we're going to rotate direction. So go ahead and click OK. And now it cuts out all 5 of those holes for us. That's pretty easy. Pretty simple part. I think you guys will be able to get this done today. Good luck, and we'll see how this works.